Hello everyone. Sorry for my lighting. Anyway, I just been trying to get up the courage to do this ever since my birthday. I've been wanting to, make a little video a week about a topic or whatever that I feel is important to discuss. And one of those topics is religion. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like religion is a big topic nationwide. Oh, I just popped my necklace. Look at the devil. Anyway, so what I was saying, okay, religion is a topic nationwide, and I just kind of want to speak on it and just give my little view on it or whatever. First off, I just want to say that following Christ is more about a personal relationship than traditional laws. I'm just gonna be honest. I feel like no pastor, no evangelist, no one can get you into heaven except for you. You know what I mean? I feel like that Christians are the biggest hypocrites there are. They teach and they show and they say these things, but they don't actually practice those things. And I'm not gonna make this long, but one of the examples is judgment. You know what I mean? They quick to say only God can judge. You feel what I'm saying? But then yet they judge you. You know what I mean? They judge you on how you dress, they judge you on how you act, they judge you on how they feel you should be when they don't know anything. Only God knows your heart. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like it's a personal relationship with Christ. I'm not knocking anyone who believes in other things, because what you believe is what you believe, just like what I believe is what I believe. But there will come a day that all tongues shall confess and all knees shall bow. And so that doesn't matter if you're basically following holy water or a mirror. You're still gonna have to drop down to the one and only. But I am going to say this: if we are wrong and those other people are right, then hey, it may be everlasting life, you know what I mean, or no heaven or hell. But if we are right and those others are wrong, this will be the day. And I'm talking about Judgment Day, not today. Judgment Day will be the end of all. You feel what I'm saying? It will be the end of all ends, and everyone's questions will be answered. But I'm not rushing that day because I still got a lot to, do and a lot to conquer, so to speak. But basically, I don't want to ramble because I said I wasn't gonna let this video be more than 5 minutes and it's already hitting 3. But I just want to say to the non-believers out there, you know what I mean, find something to believe in, even if it's not Christ. You know what I mean? Find something to believe in, because one thing about him, if it's meant for you to follow his route, you will. You know what I mean? He don't make you do anything, but you will feel the yearning. Trust me. Churches, you do not have to go to church to follow Christ. I'm just gonna be real. Church heart is where the church is. You know what I mean? Nowadays, churches are corrupt. The people in church are a trip. And I'm not deterring nobody from church, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Don't let, oh, you don't go to church, you don't feel worthy. That's not it. Because church right now, nowadays, is just a building. It's not a holy temple like it used to be. You know what I mean? And basically, I got a testimony real quick. I grew up in the church or whatever. When I got older, I kind of went away from the church. I kind of did my own thing or whatever. And I was just going through so much, getting kicked out and, losing my places that I had, and, losing cars and running into different men that just wanted sex, or, you know what I mean, wasn't right for me. You know what I mean? And all that happened when I turned away from Christ. You know what I mean? But when I came back into, and I don't mean going back to church, because I've been visiting different churches and I haven't really came across none that I want to join. Let's just put it that way. And but when I came back to Christ on my own, as far as praying to him and humbling myself to him and, just trying to do right, except for those little times where I do wrong, because I do wrong, and don't let nobody tell you that they don't. It basically just gave me my own understanding, and it opened up my own, vision of what I feel like following Christ is like. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not knocking Pastor so-and-so or evangelist so-and-so. You know, I'm not telling you to listen to Sister Davis, who been to church in that same church for 200 years. I'm not telling you that. All I'm telling you is have a personal relationship with Christ, because he will then give you the tools that you need to know who you should follow. Because everybody needs a shepherd. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody needs a shepherd or whatever. But at the same time, sometimes you can be your own shepherd. Sometimes you can follow your own light. You don't always have to hide behind somebody else's. So anyway, I'm well over my 5 minutes, but I just wanted to tell you guys that I can go so much more in depth, but I'm not a Bible scholar, and I'm the type of person I like to know my stuff before I start any discussion, because if you come for me, I'm going to give you what you're looking for. So I like to make sure that I know my stuff. And right now I'm kind of short on knowing my stuff, but I know enough to let you know to have your own relationship with Christ. You know what I mean? Ask him for that understanding. Ask him for the meaning of what it means. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, because I don't hear Jesus when he talk to me. Not at all. I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, the Lord told me. No, I don't hear him at all. But what he do is he uses people to validate my answers. He uses people to validate my questions. You know what I mean? And he uses people to bless me even when I don't feel blessed. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna cut it right here, because like I said, it's so much more I want to say. But I gotta kind of study, you know what I mean, to show myself approved to myself. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of do this video. I got the first one out the way. Yay. Hopefully there will be more if I work up the courage and get my stuff together. But I'm praying on that. And I would say pray for me, but I don't trust everybody's prayers. But anyway, y'all, I just want to say stay blessed so you can be a blessing to others. And don't let nobody keep you from Christ. Even if you don't believe, just snoop around a little bit. You know what I mean? And I ain't talking about on the internet. I'm talking about with your Bible, on your knees praying, you know what I mean, asking some true Christians, because everybody ain't true, asking some true Christians, you know what I mean, some of their testimonies and you know, some of the problems that they faced and how God brought them through. And I'm telling you, it will open your whole world. It will basically change your whole outlook on that. You know what I mean? Don't focus on the naysayers. You know what I mean? Don't focus on the negative. Focus on the positive. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna cut this short. Bye.